Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany for those of you who are new here. Today's video is going to be a spring morning routine and I love spring so much. It means that the weather will be getting warmer. So give this video a thumbs up if you also love spring. In this video I will be working with Pantene Herbal Essences and Olay, and I love all of those brands so much. I've been using all of their products for years, pretty much on a daily basis. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, you may have already seen me looking like this in another video. I'm just trying to get a lot of videos done today, so that's why if I look exactly the same. But anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to see my spring morning routine, then just keep watching. So just like all of my morning routines start, I will begin by, of course, checking my phone once I wake up. I usually will just text people for what I'm about to do for the day, and I will be going out for breakfast today. And usually my dog Luna likes to sleep on my bed, so she's always in there right when I wake up, and I like to visit with her for a little bit before I get out of bed. And I swear she gets out of bed way later than I do. And then I'll go ahead and move on to getting ready for the day. So first I will begin by, of course, brushing my teeth, which I do obviously every single morning and night, and then I will move on to some quick skincare. So I will be using the Olay Eyes Illuminating Eye Cream, and I love this product so much, guys. It is amazing. It's got a pump, which I really love because it's a lot more hygienic that way, and I really like it because it has an extremely illuminating effect underneath your eyes, so it corrects dark circles and just brightens your entire under eye area to make you look way more awake. And this is also great if you're going for like a no makeup look. It just makes everything look so much better. After that, I will use the Olay Total Effects Anti-Aging Moisturizer with SPF 30. Of course, it is super important to protect your skin with SPF all throughout the year, which is just an added bonus of this moisturizer because it hydrates my skin so well and it makes my skin look super moisturized and glowy, which I love. And it's also a really great base for mineral makeup, which I will actually be using in a little bit. So next I will be moving on to my hair, and this is something that I do often. I will braid my hair in 2 French pigtail braids and sleep on it, and then in the morning I have this really cool beachy wave. And since I won't be washing my hair, I will be using my all-time favorite dry shampoo, which is the Herbal Essences Volume Dry Shampoo, and this is in the scent White Grapefruit and Mocha Mint. This has 0 parabens and colorants in it, which I love, and it does not leave behind a white residue, which is just one of the reasons why I always recommend this product to my friends. It smells so nice, it makes my hair super fresh, gives it a lot of body, and it has natural tapioca in it that instantly absorbs all of the excess oil. After I'm done with my hair, I will move on to a quick makeup routine. When I'm just meeting with my friends to go to breakfast or lunch or something, I will just do something simple, which would basically be a little bit of concealer on the high points of my face to highlight, as well as underneath my eyes. And then I will be using a mineral foundation, which I tend to use a lot more in the spring and summer because it is super lightweight. So I'll just quickly buff that into my skin, and then I will move on to adding a little bit of like a peachy coral blush to my cheeks, and then I will go on to a little bit of mascara. On days like this where I'm not wearing a ton of face makeup or any eyeshadow, I will focus most of the attention on my lashes to make them look as big and noticeable as possible. So I always just like to pick one feature to draw a little bit more attention to when I'm doing a very natural makeup routine. And once I'm done with my mascara, I'll go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, and I don't do anything too crazy, just fill in a couple of the sparse areas just to make them look a little bit fuller and more groomed, and then I will put in a clear lash and brow gel as usual. And now it is time to change into something a little more spring-like and less like I just rolled out of bed. And typically that's something very flowy and light and maybe off the shoulder like this top. And before I move on with the rest of my day, I will finish off my hair with some Pantene air spray, and this is the 4 Extra Strong Hold. I like to spray this a little bit onto the top or roots of my hair so that I don't get any flyaways. And then I also really like to put it into the lengths of my hair and scrunch it up, which helps with the beachy wavy texture. And this is actually my favorite hairspray. I use it all the time. It's alcohol free, so it keeps your hair healthy. It doesn't ever feel sticky or crunchy in your hair, and I actually wore this to a concert the other night night and my hair stayed curly for the entire time. So after I've got my spring outfit on, I go over to my desk and I will open up my planner and I will write anything in it that I just found out that I need to do for the weekend or for the following week, and make sure that I will be doing everything that needs to be done on that day. And planning is super important to me because if I didn't write things down, I would forget to do so many things, so it is a complete lifesaver. So now that I'm done with my planner and I know what I need to do for the rest of the week, I will head on upstairs and put my shoes on, grab my purse and my car keys, and I will be ready to start my day. And I love to meet people for breakfast and sometimes go downtown for an event or something in the morning. So that's basically what I do on my spring morning routine. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my spring morning routine, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!